there, Aquarius. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Astrogirl, and we're looking at June 29 through July 5. And Aquarius, we have a full moon this week in Capricorn, your 12th house of past karma and subconscious on the 1st. And then on July 31st, there's a full moon in your sign. We also have a new moon in Cancer on July 15th. So it's a very moony month, this month of July. And interestingly enough, I find this quite fascinating actually, is that when the Declaration of Independence was signed, it was under an Aquarius moon. And the 4th of July this year is under an Aquarius moon. An Aquarius moon, with its emphasis on rebellion and personal freedom, is a symbol of those famous words stated in the Declaration of Independence that all men are created free and equal. It's also a double reminder on our national birthday in the US, which of course is where I am in Los Angeles, that the United States is a country founded on the principles of liberty and justice for all. Well, that's all very good and well, but it's amazing how words really don't mean much. I've been sitting here watching the recent killings in Charleston, South Carolina, and just all the war, the hatred that goes on between races. Donald Trump's come out saying that Mexicans coming into the country are rapists and murderers. Like, you can't say these things. It's just so not only politically incorrect, it's humanity incorrect. You know, the people can go around saying these things and get away with it because he's running for president and because he's rich. I mean, I just throw my hands up in the air and think, what about justice and liberty for all? What about everyone getting a fair shot? And what about everyone getting some respect? So that is definitely something that's going to be, I'm sure, come up over the weekend in every country, because right now there's a lot happening and it could all end in yet another race riot, another problem like we had years back. So let's hope that that doesn't happen. But I find that the Declaration of Independence, although the meaning of it and the words are wonderful, it doesn't really ring true, especially right now. So there's a full moon July 1st in your 12th house of past karma and subconscious, meaning that you still have to deal with things that you haven't dealt with, whether it's, people or a situation at work or a money matter. Why are you stalling? Why can't you just deal with it and move on? Maybe you're hanging on to it for a reason. Maybe you're not giving back somebody their clothes they're asking for, or a certain something, keys to their car or keys to their apartment, because you want to hang on to them. Being a fixed sign, that could be highly likely, Aquarius. Why are you hanging on? This is a perfect time for you to say, you know what, time's up, tick, tick, tick. Because your full moon's coming up too, and that's going to be a time for you to clean out your emotional closet. And this full moon is all about cleaning out your past. So you've got a lot of cleaning to do. Also this week, there's a sweet meetup in Leo, your opposite sign, your relationship zone, between Jupiter and Venus. And it's going to be very nice. It's going to be a tendency, though, towards excess. So if you feel like going out and having a drink or six, make sure you take an Uber or a cab or have a designated driver. If you want to go shopping, make sure you take your debit card so that you can't spend any more money than you have in the bank. And if you are shopping online and you fill your cart up and then you can, take 20 items off, just really, it's great to be excessive. It's great to spend money. It's great to go out and eat, drink, and be merry. But can you afford it? That's the bottom line. And do you really want to do that to yourself and to your credit? Another bottom line. Have a great week, Aquarius. Great speaking to you, and I look forward to speaking to you again next week.